Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go with the decorated Russian boxer, the no-nonsense Petr Yan.
I love this guy, John. I always kind of thought of him as a computer. This guy takes and processes information in real time better than most fighters I've seen in the UFC history. His boxing is next level. His striking is next level. Petr Yan can really do everything.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but look at the box here, I would think, tonight.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction. He does take the path that is most available to him.
As good a boxer. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know his uncle Robert. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the...
All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Yan's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little three-piece in the sober.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Yan's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able... Well, how about DC back just in time from the can? Petr Yan and Cody No Love Garbrandt. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped committed with that weapon, and this might be over.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Good. Good. Let's
Well,
go.
fans have been pining for this matchup for a while. It shall be done tonight. Round one between Alexander Volkanovski and the returning Conor McGregor. How do you see it playing out?
I mean, this is a great fight. Alexander Volkanovski is one of the greatest fighters of all time. And Conor McGregor is one of the most unique fighters to prepare for, a former champion in his own right. Both will need to rely on the smarts as he approaches Conor McGregor. One mistake, hit caution.
Beautiful cross there by Volk. He's really perfected that strike.
I mean, Volk is so good at getting that right hand and getting it to where he wants to be. He doesn't always throw it hard, but he's very accurate when he throws that right hand.
So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you faith with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
Volkanovski's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
So 1 minute into... All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair that I'm getting to compete in this weight class, but I've tackled men almost double the size.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on the tricycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Conor McGregor with a massive highlight at the Garden. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner, Bob.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the Octagon tonight.
Produces enough.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Guys familiar with each other in the lightweight division. Round one underway. Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. Gaethje has said prior the hardest power shots he has ever faced in his illustrious career came from this man, Duke Ross.
Yeah, and Justin rushed the last time they fought. He was trying to get out of the And Charles Oliveira, you've got to take your time. It is too dangerous to attack him early. For Oliveira, he's got to do the same thing he always does. Walk down pressure and really intimidate guys to the side. And
What a fight! So both guys landing it well here. Good action early.
He's got it isolated.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
look at him with all that pressure starting to tighten.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Tight submission locked in. Darsow seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong.
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow, what a tricky way to start the submission.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's
nice.
got to be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man. And that's why he holds the record for most submissions in the UFC.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Just as the horn sounded, safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the schools they go. 60 seconds to recover. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation. All right, folks, here we go. Round two. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira versus Justin the Highlight Gaethje. All right, still plenty of time with which to work, but the kickboxer has been up against it against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. He told us in our fighter meeting he was going to be aggressive. Hate to say it. Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes to pressure.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oliveira's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. 3 minutes. Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Oh my goodness, now he returns from knocked out for Gaethje. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Final seconds here of round two. corner now after that round.
All right, man.
And Oliveira, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Early right hand gets through for DuBronx.
Trouble now. In a lot of trouble. He hurt very bad.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time that you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
He's hurting Oliveira bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. You know, this is something that is a little bit overlooked with Oliveira. When you're in tight, he just is jamming these into your body. This may not be
heavy shots raining down. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do?